Summer's greeting. Definitely not. Hello, welcome to Karuizawa in Nagano. It is absolutely beautiful. There's that mountain. So, as you can probably tell, my highlights from this week are going to be from here in Karuizawa. Karuizawa is a pretty little town. At the moment there was absolutely nobody here, so kind of perfect by accident, and that's about -5 degrees. Okay, so the first question this week is, what are some lesser known places in Japan that you really like? And I'm not as extensively traveled as I'd like to be, and so my first answer to this question is a place in Gunma called Karuizawa Onsen. So it's a couple of hours away from Tokyo, and from where I live in Saitama, a little bit less. It's up in the mountains. It's absolutely gorgeous, kind of Studio Ghibli inspired onsen. River runs right along next to it. It's open air. In the winter, I'm sure it's absolutely gorgeous, wrapped in snow. I went in the summer and it was absolutely perfect. One of my best experiences here, absolutely. Another place is a place called Kusama. And so when I went to Kusama, I was working with pottery and ceramics. It's a place famous for its history and traditions regarding pottery and making ceramics. I spent about 2.5 hours at this one workshop making, so they give you the instruction, they give you a lump of clay and say, make garbage with it until you cry because you realize just how bad at pottery you are. I tried making a life-size replica of Chris Hemsworth that I could take home and love. It just didn't match the magnificence of the actual man. But it was a beautiful experience and not one that many people would know about. So that's Kusama in Ibaraki Prefecture. Another maybe slightly lesser known place is Chichibu in Saitama, so in my home prefecture. So it's up in the mountains. It's quite close to Tokyo really. You can get there by local trains quite easily. And there's wonderful things. There's the Nagatoro River. There's some beautiful mountains with excellent scenery. The collection of mountain ranges in the Saitama mountain ranges, places like Hano and Mitake, absolutely gorgeous, especially in autumn. And they may get a bit of snow at this time of year, but absolutely stunning, stunning place. Highly recommended. And the last one that I would talk about is Ose. It's one of those places that's better to drive to. It's quite off the beaten track. There's this Ose National Park which kind of trisects, I don't think that's a word, 3 prefectures in Gunma, Ibaraki and Tochigi. So it's huge and it's a beautiful area, so good for hiking, and Ozenuma Lake, which is absolutely stunning and windy as all bollocks. So if you do go there, be careful. The next one on the list is a place called Akibi Onsen. That's in somewhere called Kinugawa Onsen town, which is a very quaint, gorgeous little town along a river. That's, as the name suggests, full of onsen. And Akibi was the one that I got to go to, and oh my god, absolutely stunning. Private, it's like almost a little cabin area with 2 distinct higher and lower onsen. So absolutely massively recommended. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Okay, so another simple and kind of thematically consistent question now is, I have a question. You again? I thought you used to come to Doppelganger.
That was the other guy, Mr. Snooty Rich. Mr. Snooty Rich with a finger for a mustache. I'm the new guy, Mr. Banana for a mustache. You see, we're in a doppelgang.
Boo. Who wrote that garbage?
You did.
That checks out. Whatever. Ask your damn question, you infernal snake.
My question is, why are you here?
Like, existentially?
No, specifically.
Oh. It's just a little holiday that I've been looking forward to for months. There's a perfect opportunity to check Nagano off my list of places to go. Yes, you with the banana for a mustache.
Me. One last question. Does it feel weird to be doing this when the entire breakfast crowd at the hotel is kind of looking at you and very amused by the whole situation.
Yes.
Thank you for your time. Whee!